Alright, welcome to Run Through Playthrough. I've got the treadmill starting at 3 miles an hour, making it a walking day. Do have timers on the screen, so if you are wanting a warm-up, churn, and cool down, feel free to use those for that at whatever rate you like. And also, there's the bubble frog up there. Let's see if we can get up there. Okay, but let me finish what I was saying. Feel free to walk, run, watch without walking, running. It's all good. And, yeah, welcome again to Run Through Playthrough. Let's get one of these out here. I guess welcome to a day when the Seahawks are world champions. Go Hawks. Well, that's a lot of interesting things there. Okay. Let's stick with that. Alright, we get the bubble gem before that one disappeared. Kinda looks like there's more going on up here. And we have some lightning going on. Let's go ahead and put the lightning helm on just in case. Well, that looks kind of like the way we came in, so... we should change the shield. Is there a different shield that's not going to be quite so likely to get exploded? Alright. There's a big spike over there. Alright, are we searching for bubble frogs here? I guess we are. That blew it up, but I don't actually see anything. Looks like it. Is actually anything that came out of that, so that's annoying. Alright. Oh, didn't realize I had one more. Alright. What's in this chest? A Phrenic bow. Oh, and I guess we had a bow spot available. Alrighty. Let's see how far we can get out here. And that one broke. Can we get out this deep, or does it just get too deep? Doesn't get too deep, but can we attach a chest? No, too bad. That would have been funny. Alright. Well, where's Unobo? There he is. Hello, friend. Kindly go blow up that thing. Nope, we missed. Nope, still missed. Alright, well, tell you what, let's take that pin off, jump back here, see if he's got any others in this region. May need to change it to nighttime. Although, seems like it is pretty well nighttime. Odd. 7:30? Let's see. We got... Let's go by type. Let's put some wood on the ground. Okay, let's go back to the korok mask. How much longer does it take to get to night after 7? I guess 2 hours. Okay. Not quite 2 hours right there. Alright, Colton. What you got? Somewhere near Puffer Beach. Puffer Beach. Let's try this one. Mark the place to get to, might be around here. Okay. Looks like a very heavy-duty Lionel down yonder. Let's not fight Lionel right now. Does not seem at all necessary. Run by the little fox. So there's not any need to really take out the fox. About nothing really. Well, I guess we could come the other direction. But this works too. Say, do we want to put the stone back on Minru's arms? anything else from this side yet. So remember that was a monster control crew quest over there. Puffer Beach. We have a korok friend here. It's a little bit of a hike down the beach, but we can probably make that work. Is there anything in the way of vehicle stuff, though? Not seeing any, so let's just take a stroll. If we put on the night clothes, do we walk faster while carrying? Okay, this is now picking up the bubble frog somewhere here. Do we want a duplex bow or stick with the second Phoenix bow? Attack up, durability up. Let's drop that one for a second. That's 2 times 14, so that's 28. I feel like Frank bows have been a lot harder to find than the other ones. There's a bloopy over here, though, too. Alright, we got 40 korok seeds. Okay. It's not boulders over here. That might be more interesting to have. For Minoru. Swinging right over the top of it instead of at it, apparently. Alright. Let's go boulder and boulder. I don't know why that's so amusing, but it really is. Alright. Kind of like having the korok mask and being able to see a little bit. And I'm gonna leave the stealth on. Let's leave the stealth on. Not that the stealth makes that big a difference. rupees from the loopy. Grab a crab. Keep rhyming all of the time. Okay, this one is showing that I have the bubble frog from in here. So let's grab the mushrooms and head back. This is a check mark on this one. So there's something back this way. That'll work. Okay. Nearby down below. Let's see. Yep, that's where it's saying. Get a little higher to be able to see, perhaps. Cave under outcropping up here. Okay. No? No. There's going to be a cave from either side of the hill. Right here, wasn't it? Not really seeing a cave on this side. Something looks like pull this out. Nothing in the hollow. So there it is. I was gonna say there's probably a stick we're supposed to pick up or drop it in. Seems like that's just gonna fall right out. But it's not. Okay. Alright. there's not something hiding right up there. Seeing a cave entrance. Hiding over this way. It's a silver moblin. Giant shadow of minerals. Attached boulder hands. Let's float over here and make sure I'm not missing an entrance to a cave. With some of these guys right here. See a cave entrance over yonder. There's a bubble frog nearby. Yeah, where is the cave entrance? Ooh, there's a Lionel that I don't really want to fight. Yeah, blue land. Run away, run away, run away. Thank you, Tulin. What is this cave entrance? Probably somehow managed to run by it like multiple times. Get on top of the giant mushroom over here. Okay. Let's see if there's a better vantage point from over here. To something with the korok mask, though. Let's see. Let's take a stone, since there's lots and lots of stones. We take that. Just drop it over that way. That didn't really quite work. How about if we get more stones on it? Let's make it really heavy. Probably don't need this many, but I'd rather not have to pick it up again, so let's just see if this does the trick. There it went out. Lots of weight to get it unstuck. Alright, now we are on top of the random mushroom stone. I'm not seeing the cave entrance over this way. Seems to be a giant hole up there. There's rockets aplenty. Okay, let's go right there. There was a korok saying something. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's get the Octorok stuff. That does look rather promising now. Alright, well, let's go climbing that. Okay. That didn't work very well. Let's put on some climbing clothes. Come on. Alright. Then let's try this one. Hey, that was promising. Upper Beach Overhead Cave. Alright. Let's save here. We're gonna lose our chance to here in a second. What bow are we using? Oh, that works. Alright, well, didn't quite knock one of the horriblins down, but we got into the cave we're looking for, so let's see, 30, 25, got about 3 more seconds to get to our normal rounding point right there. And pop over to this board, and we can log that we got our 1.525 miles on the day from 30-30 at 3 miles an hour. And thank you for watching. If you missed any, you can check out the socials. Should have those updated today from last time. So that Twitch has the last week or so. So YouTube goes all the way back, and Twitter is a timeline view of the other two posts. If you want Go Live notifications, follow on Twitch. It's typically 6 a.m. Pacific within 5-10 minutes on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So next planned session is Wednesday. Hope you can join then or another time. And until whenever that is, take care and have a good one.